COVID Love, Chocolate Milk by Jacqueline Simone Brown. Scene opens. There is a living room with a couch, TV, dinner table, and family pictures on every wall except one. The dinner table has been transformed into an office desk. The wall behind the office desk is filled with colorful classroom posters. Teacher walks into the frame, checks the time, and opens the laptop.
Okay, 45 minutes. Then I have to stare at this screen all day. Don't get me wrong, I love working from home. It has its perks. I can sleep in longer. I can wear comfortable pants. And most importantly, I get my mornings to take it slow. No rushing to school, making small talk with Mrs. Bennett and her cats. It's just you and me. Whew. Only a few months till summer break. Thank God. Can you believe that we're coming up on a year of this? You'd think it'd be easier by now. I'm still pushing to keep my cameras on. There's always an interruption during my class, and participation is low. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. They just stare at me like I have an extra head. Am I a good teacher? They aren't retaining the information. Test scores are eh. I miss the connection, you know? I know it's been tough on everyone. Change is always, yeah. We're going back to in-person learning next week.
She notices she's home alone.
Oh, Lord. Am I losing it? Pray for me.
Teacher looks around at her place. Items are scattered in different places.
Now, okay, I have my notes here, my dry erase boards here. Oh God, where'd I put my markers? Markers. Oh, here they are. Oh, I found them. Okay. They are gonna love this virtual field trip we're going to today. On Fridays, it's nice to have a break. I know I need one. In person, next week is like sudden, if you ask me. How are they gonna make sure that no one has it? How are they gonna keep us safe? I heard the gym teacher got it. Sure did. Now, where is my... Oh,
Teacher walks away and comes back with a coffee cup. Teacher walks away again and returns with two pillows, placing one pillow on top of the cushion of the seat and the other against the back of the chair, getting comfortable in her seat and taking inventory of her office space. Teacher drops something and leans out of frame to grab it. As teacher is out of frame, a new window opens. A black screen with the name student. Coming back into the frame, teacher is looking for something.
oh, my goodness, my glasses.
A notification pops up on the screen and catches teacher's attention.
Oh, hello. Class doesn't start for another 43 minutes, my friend.
In her own video reflection, teacher sees her glasses on top of her head and reads the message.
They're on your head.
Oh, yes, thank you. Can I see the face of my wonderful helper? Who am I speaking to? Okay, my friend. Well, class doesn't start for a bit, so you can come back when class starts at 9 a.m. and you can introduce yourself then, all right? Well, usually students don't log on until closer to class time. I'm sure there's a few things you would like to do before going to school, right? Like maybe a video game, eat some breakfast, or use the bathroom.
I already did that. And I had pancakes for breakfast.
Oh, pancakes. I love pancakes. It's very important for you to eat your breakfast before you start your day. I'm glad that
With
you.
chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk, delicious. I love chocolate milk as well.
Teacher holds up her coffee mug and takes a sip.
My name's Jessie.
Well, hello, Jessie. I don't recognize that name. Are you new to the school?
Teacher checks her email.
Well, welcome. I'm happy you're here. It shows initiative that you've logged in early. I'm not seeing an email with your name that I have a new student. Are you sure you're in the right Google Classroom?
Are you Miss Diamond?
Yes, that's my name. So your parents told you that you would be in my class?
Yeah, my mom left me a note with instructions.
All right, well, again, I am happy you're here. Today's class is going to be a lot of fun. And I suggest you come back in 40 minutes so you can introduce yourself to your classmates and get into the lesson.
Can I stay?
Well, I have quite a bit of work to get done. I think it's better if you rejoin later.
The student stays.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't mind having some company. I'm still getting prepared for class, so I will be right back.
Teacher turns off camera.
Can you believe this? I have a new student and principal didn't even tell me on a Friday. Principal decides to give me a new student with no warning on a Friday? Today was supposed to be easy, and now this. I know you say don't get worked up over things that could have been because you'll miss the now. But this is inconsiderate. This is what I go through. You know, they're saying that in-person learning is mandatory next week. I haven't even gotten the second shot. I mean, how can they force us to go in? And now this, no consideration at all. I mean,
You're not muted.
oh,
Teacher
oh
mutes herself.
my goodness, I'm a bad teacher. This is too much. Why in the world would wouldn't you think to, okay, all right.
Teacher takes a few breaths and turns her camera back on.
You're muted.
Oh.
Teacher unmutes herself.
I was telling you again how happy I am that you're in my class and here with me this morning. Would you like well, I'm somehow it helps me to focus on what needs to be done. Would you like to help me with something? Something else?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, in order for you to help me, I need to see your face and to hear your voice. I want to make sure that my lesson for today is going to be enjoyable for your classmates. Sometimes I need another opinion. You seem like you're the perfect fit to help me. All right, well, I can just finish up this project on my own and
Student video comes on. Student is sitting in a chair with a glass of chocolate milk. There are classroom-style addition tables taped to the wall behind him. The table is homemade. He is dressed for a day at school. Clean, greasy face.
well, there you are. Hello.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you decided to help me out. Are you excited?
Well, what are we doing?
Well, before we get started, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, like what?
Well, like, what are your favorite things? What's your favorite food? What do you like to do? What do you want to be when you grow up?
My favorite food is potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
So you must be talking about French fries.
I like French fries, baked potatoes, little baby potatoes, potato wedges, home fries, and hash browns. Anything made out of potatoes or has potatoes in it, I'll eat it.
You are just as passionate about potatoes as Bubba is about shrimp.
Who's Bubba?
Bubba is a character in a movie who loves everything about shrimp. He described the different ways you can make it similar to how you just described your potatoes.
What are the different ways?
Well, according to Bubba, shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil, bake it, saute it. There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. Well, you get it.
Is that your favorite movie?
It's one of my favorites.
I can tell.
It's a classic. I love movies.
Yeah, me too.
What are your favorite movies?
My favorite movies are Soul, The Lion King, and Black Panther.
Very good choices.
My grandma and me went to the movies all the time. When we went to see The Lion King and Black Panther, she brought us snacks from the theater instead of sneaking them in her purse. I really like the scene where Simba meets Timon and Pumbaa and they dance through the jungle singing Hakuna Matata. Oh, and the fight scenes in Black Panther were really cool too. And T'Challa and Simba were able to talk to their ancestors.
No worries. Well, a good fight and the beauty of the ancestral plane are all great reasons to love those movies.
Oh yeah, and it was Black people.
I know that's right.
Those movies are my favorite because they're Black. My grandma got us a copy of the movie posters and saved our tickets. She said we were witnessing history. We finally got a Black superhero.
Student shows off his shirt.
Oh, nice. I thought that was a Black Panther shirt.
Yeah, I wear it all the time. I feel like T'Challa when he puts on his suit. I am the most powerful.
Wakanda forever.
Teacher does the Wakanda greeting. Student doesn't do it. Student takes a big sip.
Oh, you really like chocolate milk.
It's like my coffee.
Did you say coffee?
Yup.
What do you know about coffee?
I know adults drink it all the time. In the morning.
Hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Did you know people cheers before drinking to show oneness of feelings and to express that they are all in together?
Wow. That's an interesting piece of information. Who taught you that?
Google. It's the first thing we drink in the morning because it makes us feel ready for the day.
And speaking of getting ready for the day, I now have 25 minutes to get ready for class. Today we're going to do this little craft assignment before our virtual trip. I'm going to have each student create a piece of art based on their favorite movie.
Well, I've already done that. I drew this picture after I saw the Black Panther movie. My grandma had it framed and put it on her wall in her room.
That's an awesome drawing. However, you'll have to draw something new for this. Do you want to be an artist when you get older?
No,
Why not?
artists don't make any money.
Who told you that?
It's true.
Artists make as much money as the work they put into their craft.
Well, maybe. I always hear my uncle talking about how he wasted time trying to be an artist and how he should have gone to school for something that would have made him money.
Well, money is helpful, but it's not the most important thing. Also, it's not something that you should be worried about as a 10-year-old.
Well, if I don't worry about it, who will?
Adults. Money and bills are adult things to worry about.
Yeah, I guess so. My mom says that.
She's right. You should be playing outside and letting your imagination run wild. Being an artist is an awesome career choice. You have to really believe in it and put the work in to be the best that you can be.
You sound like my grandma.
But your grandma is a smart woman. You should listen to her and not the frustrations of your uncle.
Was.
Pardon?
My grandma was a smart woman. She died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she was the best. She had to laugh and play with me. We would always say Wakanda forever as a hello and goodbye. She got sick from COVID in December. My family was too nervous to take her to the hospital, so they treated her at home. I couldn't see her. They wouldn't let me see her. She was always sleeping. I got to call her on FaceTime when she was up for it. She would always ask me to show her my newest drawings. I made a new one for her every day. She always smiled and told me I was her superstar. I haven't drawn anything since Christmas. It was the worst. My mom couldn't stop crying. She didn't tell me why until the next day.
That must have been hard for you. Would you like to do something else for the craft project?
No, I want to draw. I just can't.
Why is that?
Because,
Because of your grandma?
yeah,
Do you think your grandma would want you to keep drawing?
maybe.
I think she would.
Yeah, she would, but I can't draw, okay?
Sure you can. You drew that awesome picture you just showed me.
Yeah, well, that's old. It's not even good.
Hold on. You just showed me that picture with so much pride and now you think it's not good?
My grandma used to make me feel like I could do it. Now I don't know.
Of course you can. Remember what you like so much about your favorite movies.
Hakuna Matata?
No, what you said about ancestors.
Yeah, well, that's just in movies. You can't actually talk to them.
Have you tried?
What do you mean?
Have you tried talking to your grandma?
My mama says that's demonic.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm not telling you to do anything demonic. Let's try this. Grab a piece of paper and a pencil.
Student grabs materials.
Now, I want you to picture your grandma doing what she loved to do the most and start to draw her doing it. You said you both love movies. How about you draw you both at the theater?
I don't know.
Just give it a try.
Student begins to draw.
Now, as you draw, I'm going to draw with you. It's important to remember that the people we love never truly leave us. They're always there, holding our hand, wiping our tears, and pushing us forward. Just like Simba and T'Challa's fathers, that's the best time to ask our ancestors for advice when we have fallen down and lost faith in ourselves. Nothing feels the same. You miss hearing their laugh, you miss their hugs. It's odd to know that you'll never talk to them again. But when we decide that we are going to push forward and look for the sun on those cloudy days, we get better. We heal, we grow, we invite the idea that our loved one is right there with us. I know I always feel the closest when I think about our good times, the times we would laugh until our sides were hurting. You remember that with your grandma?
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you have a good memory that you'd like to share?
Well, there was this one time when my grandma's teeth went missing.
Missing? How? Where were they?
I took them and I hid them in a secret hiding spot
Why'd you do that?
because it was April Fool's Day and my grandparents and I always play tricks on each other on April Fool's Day.
So you hid their teeth.
Yup. She would only eat yogurt and jelly for a half a day. My grandma used to draw stuff on my face when I was sleeping, dyed my toothpaste green. There was one time my grandma even put a fart cushion under my seat at dinner.
Oh.
20 minutes left until class.
I finished it.
Let me see this masterpiece.
Student shows the picture.
Oh, that's very nice. Can I use this as an example for the class?
I don't know.
Why not?
Because
Because what?
it's not good, okay? It's not good, and today is the first day at a new school and nothing is right.
Hold on now. You mean to tell me you're not excited?
That is what I'm telling you.
Well, you look like you are. dress nicely, you have your supplies all laid out, your chocolate milk to get the day started. Why wouldn't you be excited?
Because my grandma still isn't here, okay? Stupid COVID took her away from me. Stupid COVID took everything away from me. My friends, my school, my fun, my laughter, my grandma. Why? This is so dumb. My grandma's supposed to be here. She's supposed to set me up in the morning for school and drink chocolate milk with me. This is stupid. Stupid pen, stupid shirt, stupid, stupid, stupid.
Student, student, student. I understand how you feel.
No, you don't.
I lost my husband a few months ago.
You did?
I sure did. But you know what? He's still here with me every day. He helps me to get ready for work, just like he always did. He still makes me laugh whenever I think of him. He even sits with me in the morning when I'm having my coffee.
I don't get it. How? How can he be there if you don't see him?
Do you see love? Can you see love?
No, I can't see love, but I feel that
You
it's,
can feel it.
yeah.
Well, that's it. I can feel him. I feel his love motivate me every day. His love still makes me laugh and shows me patience and lets me have fun.
I don't think it's the same with me and my grandma.
Of course it is. Before you messed up your wonderful setup you had, who put all your school supplies out for you this morning?
I did. I wanted to set it up just how my grandma used to do it.
You see that right there? That's your grandma. Your grandma's love shining through you. Didn't you feel loved when you sat down for class this morning?
Yeah, I was excited to meet my new teacher.
10 minutes until the start of class.
Well, I'm happy you were excited because I'm grateful we had this time in the morning to enjoy a cup of chocolate milk together.
You have coffee. I have chocolate milk.
Who said I was drinking coffee?
You're not?
Shh. I think chocolate milk is better than coffee.
Me too.
Why don't you take these next 10 minutes, straighten up your place before class? I still have some things I need to get in order and before your classmates arrive. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Teacher lifts mug to camera.
Cheers.
Cheers.